Hello everyone. I wanted to hop on here real quick and film this before I package it up. I have a habit of getting them all ready to package up before I film them, and then I'm like, dang it. So this is an outgoing swap for VianneyCreates again, or VianneyCreates, sorry about that. And this is a clipboard, and we had to do 3 shaker embellishments, 3 embellishments that are flat, and these are all unassembled too, so I'll flip through them, and then 3 sheets of paper, 5x7 size with shaker mix. We had to do a dangle or 2, and then we had to decorate the front of this pocket. So the paper collection I'm doing this with today is from Craft Consortium. That is Tell the Bees. Love this paper. I'll do a quick flip through. I saw this online and had to order the whole collection, so I've had it for a little bit. It's just so pretty. So we could use whatever theme we wanted to this time. So I was like, okay, what do I have on my collection that I really want to use? So this came to mind. So let me sit down here. I'm standing up right now to make sure I'm in frame. So we had to, again, do this clipboard and decorate it and put paper on it. So I'll deconstruct it so you can see the back part of it. But for the dangle on the front here, I made this. I gotta get this off of here real quick. I put a large lobster claw on it because I was going to put it on the metal part here. So I put a large lobster claw, but then I decided to tie this with black twine because I didn't like the way this ribbon looked. So then I just hung it on there. But anyway, we have, I love this mustard color bead, and we have, this is from the collection, bees that came in there, and so I did a leaf, and then I thought these words were the nice color, so I spelled out buzz for those alpha beads. And then we have, again, the leaf. That's a wooden bead. Just trying to turn it around here, but I got some really cool glass beads. I took the paper shopping and decided what to get for it, but that's how that turned out. Love it. I just love that big bead. I was kind of concerned of putting that big of a bead on there trying to ship it, but I've padded it up pretty good, so I think it ought to be just fine. So, and then we had to have a tassel hanging off of here, so I picked some ribbons. The only 2 I don't have is this one. My mom just brought me some of this from her stash, and then she has this polka dotted one. But these others are all behind me here. I got these at Michael's. So I'll show them to you like this. Turn them. So this is braided here on the front of the pocket, and I sewed each end so it wouldn't fray, but I thought these were all good colors. This paper is navy in the background, although it's really, really dark. So I decided to get that navy to pull that out just a little bit. So we'll kind of flip, I don't want to take those off, so we're just going to flip them up there. So we had to do, let me just pull everything out. So we had to do 3 embellishments that are flat and they're just ready to assemble. So I did 2 rosettes, and then a bow that's a butterfly. Gosh, I couldn't say that. I haven't actually made that before, so I'm not sure if we're supposed to squish the center together or how to get that wrapped around, but I thought that'd be super cute. I put 2 layers in there, and I cut the wings. One of the layers is out of leather paper and then glitter. So there's 3 layers in there. So that ought to be cute. And then again, 2 different rosettes. And then for the shakers here, I have a honey pot. And most of these dies are from Amazon. So the honey pot is this one from KS Craft. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's a shaker. Or all 3 of these had to be a shaker. And then the other one is a butterfly topper, and that's also KS Craft. I just used the one back side of it, not the topper part. So anyway, that's the first one. It's a honey pot. The second one is a bee. I don't actually have that die here, but it's KS Craft or one of them. And then there's the butterfly. And then we had to do 3 sheets of the paper from the collection. And then we had to do a shaker mix. So I kind of packaged it like this. I wanted the person who got this to see that those bees were in there because they're so cute. I got them in a pack from Amazon. There's 4 different colors in there. And they're not charms. I think they might be for fingernail fake nail decorations. but I thought they were super cute. And then you have the mix in there. I put 3 different sequins and diamond dots, and then right there you can see them, the metal beads. I never really put, they've settled to the bottom, but I packaged them so they'd know these were in there. So I put, for the person that gets these that sees this, there's 4 different bees, and I put 3 of each in there. So there's 4 bees for each shaker. So I thought that'd be an even amount. And then I had this idea from the new Valentine's die from, I think it's KS Craft maybe, that is the Conversation Hearts box. And I had this die from Tim Holtz, and I altered it to look like it has a window in it. Side note, this is really nice quality paper, but when I cut it, it didn't hold up very good here. So on every place that it was bending, I had to reinforce it with washi tape. First time I've ever had to do that. I figured person who gets this, they can repurpose it or leave it there for pretty. Anyway, I thought it looked good in that window. Cute. I was going to fold it over and do all kinds of stuff, but to try to get it up in here, I just left it open so that flap can have something to hang on to. And then down here at the pocket, like I said, I have that jute that's braided, and I was afraid it would come unbraided, so I sewed it on my sewing machine on each end and hot glued it down. And then this die in the corner here is from Hobby Lobby. And then it has an itty bitty bee right here, and that bee is from the Honey Pot one. And then I put the half pearls from the collection down on it. I think this turned out so cute. I just love the colors in this collection and all those bees. But oh, and for the clipboard, we had to, oh, there comes Sarah. We had to put the paper down. We could do the back if we wanted. I almost did, but I thought it looked good this color with the collection, so I left it. And I actually left a little edge showing, so but you can't really tell. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I'll be bagging this one up and shipping it out tomorrow. See you on the next one. Bye. Can you say bye, Sarah? You're not going to come into frame? Bye, everyone.